Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kiwi's Cards. I'm Kiwi. And so, like, I had to do probably 3 different retakes because I tried to light the rosemary. And for some reason, it didn't want to light. And so I'm like, okay. Rosemary is good for memory, clearing, cleansing, amongst other things. But what I got out of that was, maybe we need to start letting go of the past and clearing that out of our memory bank, basically. I mean, you guys, everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer, like, it's it's a reason. Gemini Libra Aquarius. I hadn't even spoke on it yet, but I'm gonna be doing a 4-card spread, which consists of past, present, future, and advice. So the first card that came out for you was Justice, which is Libra. So in the past, look, this is staying lit, but not like fully like, and this is white sage. So, and that's for clearing negative energy as well. Cleansing. Put that there. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So in the past, you may have faced some type of injustice. Maybe it was karma. I mean, we're gonna see though once I move forward. Present energy. So okay, so in the past, you experienced some type of karma, or something happened that you felt that you needed justice for. Rather, I'm spending like that. So, and this person is sitting up here, this person is looking like, you wronged me. I want you to make this right. But this was in the past. Present energy, 5 of Wands. Gemini, Libra, not Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I'm sorry. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So right now, you may be in conflict with several people, and that's stemming from what happened in the past. Whatever happened to make you feel like you needed some type of justice, some type of, this is a divine card. So you may have felt like you needed God to step in to help you fix this situation, which has led you to the point of, in the present, you're in conflict with people, you're arguing with people, and it's just because you're so passionate about how you feel. 5 of Wands. Never fails, guys. Sorry. The Hermit, which is Virgo energy. And when I say energy and I call the signs, it may not directly mean that specific sign, but the attributes of the sign. So, I mean, don't get it confused, because this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius collective reading. But the energies that's in these readings, I'm bringing forth. So to say that, I'll say that the Hermit card is Virgo energy, because this is a card of solitude. And this also is a card of going off, trying to understand what's going on, trying to heal, trying to see things, trying to understand things, and maybe trying to learn things. But with it being in reverse as your future energy, I feel like you're tired of waiting to try to understand things, and you're tired of waiting for justice. And you basically like, you basically feel like it's unfair, and whatever happened, you want the situation to be basically rectified. And your advice from Spirit: Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Move on past that. Knight of Swords is quick, swift, fast moving. And then notice that this horse is white, which symbolizes purity, cleanliness. I mean, not really cleanliness, but purity and some type of feeling that you've overcome things. You know, you're in a better place now. So by this being in your reverse, by this being in your advice column, this is saying to move forward and don't worry about justice, because the universe is going to take care of that. Justice is a major arcana. The Spirit is all over this. God, Spirit, the universe, they all over this. You're gonna get your justice. So don't worry. Don't be confused, conflicted, angry. None of that, because you're gonna get your justice. You're not gonna have to worry and wait and be stuck in solitude for long. Come out of that. Move past it. And it may be hard, but Spirit is saying once you get up and try, it's going to be swift. Bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is to you also. Bottom of the deck. What you don't see is that you're afraid to move forward. You're afraid to move forward because you don't know it's calmer waters. Because right now you're sitting in rigid water, so you don't know what's to be expected, and that's normal. But Spirit is telling you to move forward, regardless of what you think, how you feel, the anger, the conflict. Because the Five of Wands is anger, and you really feel passionate about this because this is something that really meant something to you. But what you don't see with this being on the bottom of the deck, that's what you don't see, is that you don't want to move forward. Basically, you want to, but you may be afraid, so that's keeping you stuck. You basically putting a hole in your boat. Like, you want to roll forward, you putting a hole in the damn boat. Like, LIG, let it go. Okay, I'm gonna pull an oracle and a message card for you, because I looked at my wrist and I got time today. Let's do this, you guys. I'm happy. My birthday tomorrow. I already did Vegas, so what to do? Y'all make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so I can come through with the messages, the tea, the soda, the juice, whatever you want. I'm coming through with it. Keep cards, hit the bell, baby. Like, comment, subscribe. The world, a brilliant success, a joyful accomplishment, and a spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do what you want. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself, because I feel like with this Justice card as your first card to come out, you've already overcame how you feel. You've already overcame the strife and the anger and the hurt or whatever. You overcome that. And with the Hermit, this is also spiritual enlightenment. So you've already come to this by this card even coming out. That's a major arcana, and that's also learning, and that's also why you're in solitude. You're looking for answers, and I feel like you found them. So now you don't want to wait anymore. But be proud of yourself for what you have accomplished, babe. You have accomplished. The World card is completion. That means, like, you did that. You did that. So you don't have to seek retribution from anybody. You did that. Eight of Swords. The illusion of entrapment. A lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action. Take responsibility for your life. Take responsibility for your life. And move forward swiftly. First, and the Swords, like I said, it's mentally. So first, you have to know it mentally that this is what you're going to do. You have to be able to say, this is the move I want to make. I want to move forward past this. You have to think it and know it. And then you move forward. And she taking the blinders off. Like, all this back and forth in my head. These is Swords too, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like, cut it out. You see that greenness pastures you're going towards. Cut it out. Get out your head. It's an illusion. You don't have to worry about that. Don't be afraid to move forward. Just because you don't know what's next, because of all the other things you went through, this person is coming through a gate, and it's a gate of Swords. So you may be like, oh, I already went through that. Why do I have to keep going through? Or I'm afraid to go through because I don't know what's on the other side. Do not be afraid to go through. You got to see. You got to move forward. And Spirit is telling you to move forward. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about justice. That's the end of all of this. All this conflict and everything. Once you choose to move forward, this is going to be a completion. You're going to succeed. Bottom of the deck. Another 8. So, the need to move on. Seeking more from life than what you're experiencing. A spiritual quest. So, this is like, did we get something spiritual with the Hermit? A spiritual quest. Move on. There's something else out there that you need to see. Yeah, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving home. So we got 2 8s here, and that's like conflicted. You're conflicted because you know that there's more to this. You're choosing to be stuck and wait for this justice when you know there's more out there for you. You've learned. You already know, because this person's take the blinders off. Like, I'm not worried about you. You got 1 sword right there. Like, basically, you're ready. You're keeping yourself stuck in this state because you want justice. You want equality for whatever happened. But be proud of what you have accomplished. Don't worry about the situation, the person, the place, the thing. And this, by this being on the bottom of the deck, it's like you're not seeing that you need to move on. And then with the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, being in your advice from Spirit, move quickly past this. Mentally and quickly. Let it go. LIG. That's what you're not seeing. You're stuck. Because eights, you got 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. So, and then with this being on the bottom, it's like basically you're stuck because you have a lot of love for this person, place, or situation. And that's why you're stuck, and you don't want to move forward because you feel like this person may not move forward with you. It may not be harmonious because of all the love and all the things that has happened. But the Spirit is saying you have to move forward regardless. You've completed this. Spirit has your back. Justice will be yours. You don't have to see it. Just know it. Man, let's get some of these cards, you guys. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world. So do it. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. The world. You got. She on top of the world. And then you got the strength to change the world. Ha! If you can't see this, but you may think it's a coincidence, okay? But stop fucking whining. We gonna pull one more. Just in case your person, I was gonna say, wants to say something. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Guys. Knight of Swords. Move on past it. Move past it. Time to let go. Do not worry about justice. Whatever you feel like may have happened, don't worry about it. It'll be all right. You're going to get your justice for all of this because you healed. You already went into your hermit mode about this situation. You already talked to God. You talked to the universe. You prayed. You probably cried and everything. You went into straight solitude. You even put the computer down. This person's closing the computer like, I'm over it. I'm going off on my own to try to figure this mess out. Like, comment, subscribe, you guys. Thanks.